Rob, Rashidi Ellis.
Yeah.
Rashidi Ellis gets stopped. Oh, I'm sorry. He gets dropped twice, 12th round, after looking like he was considerably up on the cards. What's your thoughts on him looking like he might have gassed out?
Man, it looked like he gassed out. I think, I don't think he expected this type of fight. But again, whoever does his conditioning, you know what I'm saying? Like, they have to understand, like, you gotta know the type of opponent who you fight, because you should construct your camp around the type of camps or the person you're going to fight. If you fighting a puncher, you got to be a mover, but your lungs got to match the movement. If you're going to fight a boxer, you're going to have that power, that sit-down power, so that way you can have your well-balanced equilibrium. So when you throw your shots, you can land, you can be solid. You know what I mean? Whatever he did in his camp, I don't know what he did, but, you know, Rashidi is very talented. I think he's fast as shit. He got good movements. I just think he should go back to the drawing board and make some changes within his conditioning on the next camp, whenever his next camp is. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. But it all depends on who he fights next, how does he fight him, because I didn't technically see the fight. I saw a lot of the highlights, but I didn't see highlights where they were just snippets. Like, I saw majority of rounds. And it did look like he got tired. You know what I mean? But, you know.
But how when you spoke on that, when you carefully craft a game plan, does that where your boxing background kind of helps with the strength and conditioning?
Yeah. It does. Like, when I used to work with Boots, right? And we did certain things. So whenever we found out who we was fighting for Boots, I would go back and watch numerous things on that person and say, okay, he's open for this shot, he's open for that shot, and I know what my fighters' abilities are. So then I started effectively enhancing certain things that can do better for that fight, because with boxing, everything is muscle memory. So if your body is used to specific type of things, then it goes into action when it's time to put it in play. So it's like your body's already used to doing it. It's not like you're first learning how to box and then in 3 months you're trying to get ready for a competition, because as soon as you get hit, you go back to your old ways. But if you can enhance specific combinations, certain punches, certain head movements, and certain things that are applied for that type of fight, then it's right there. You know what I mean? You just gotta do it.
Do you think Rashidi can bounce back from this?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, because at the end of the day, it was a questionable loss. And I think Villa was saying that if he felt as though it was close, they can do it again. You know what I mean? But I would like for that fight to happen again, him be a lot smarter, a lot better condition. But if Villa doesn't fight him, and he does fight Boots, I would technically like Boots to fight. I would like to see him fight somebody that can still box, because standing right in front of him is only going to end one way. But if you can give him mobile, Boots already showed numerous things. He showed he got power, he showed he got speed. Now he can show that he can go 12.
Basically, you want him to answer that now.
Answer
that criticism,
all the questions.
Now that
you know
criticism, that new criticism that they had.
So if he go over against Villa, that might be easy work for him, even though he'll stay in Boots' chest all day. But I would like to see Rashidi fight Boots, because that speed is different. You know what I'm saying? And it would just be interesting to watch. That's all. But I hope Rashidi does bounce back from this. All you got to do, man, is just train for the type of fight you're about to have, and you'll be fine.